Hey guys, Joyce-Anne Anthony, aka JJ, and let me open up a file that I worked on last year. So far, we've gone over object mode, edit mode, draw mode. Today, I want to go over sculpt mode. To do that, I am going to duplicate my inking layer so we're able to fully see what the sculpt mode is doing to my strokes. To do that, I'm going to have my inking layer, then select the drop down, then click duplicate. As I'm setting up the scene, I just want to go over the difference between edit mode and sculpt mode, and this is the official definition from the Blender manual. Sculpt mode is similar to edit mode in that it is used to alter the shape of a drawing, but sculpt mode uses a very different workflow. Sculpt mode manipulates the drawing in both regions of influence, while the edit mode deals with individual elements, points, and edit lines. Now that my scene is finished, I want to go into sculpt mode, and there are 9 different brushes, including the annotate brush at the very bottom. We're not going to go over that because I went over that previously. At the top, next to strength where it says cursor, you can change the color of the cursor. At the top, those are selection mask options: only sculpt select stroke points, only sculpt select stroke, only sculpt select stroke points between other strokes. We're not going to change those settings today. This is the push brush, moves points out of the way as if combining them. This is the one that I use the most in sculpt mode. The next brush that I use the most is the thickness, adjust thickness of strokes. Maybe I'm drawing and I realize I want the strokes to be thicker. I can do that. Okay, that's too thick. So I can click the subtract and that will make my strokes thinner. Now let's go in order. The first is smooth stroke points. This brush is more subtle. I like it. There's a brush drop down. You can change. The next one is strength. Adjust color strength of strokes. And that little circle is use pressure. This is mainly meant for like a drawing tablet. I'm currently using my wireless mouse. Randomize. Introduce jitter/randomness into strokes. I'm just now pressing Ctrl Z to undo. I might keep it on her shirt. I kind of like that. Grab. Translate the set of points initially within the brush circle. I'll keep that. Twist. Rotate points around the midpoint of the brush. Pinch. Pulls points toward the midpoint of the brush. And finally, clone. Paste copies of the strokes stored on the internal clipboard. Okay. Okay, so I need to go and make a copy. I need to select some strokes to make a copy with. I'm gonna go to edit mode and then select lasso, and I'm gonna select her hand carrying the bag. And I'm gonna grease pencil, copy. So now if I go back to the sculpting brush, it should work. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a stamp. Okay. I am going to click Control Z to delete that. So challenge number 12 is just to continue to play with the sculpt mode on your own. It takes time to get used to these different brushes and their functions. So yeah, this was kind of fun. This is Joyce-Anne Anthony, aka JJ. See you tomorrow.